Good evening. Myself Manikandan, 2016 batch, to 2016 UPSC exam, and presently in UP cadre. So I'm very happy to be part of this session. I'm very happy to interact with you all through this live session. Now the preliminary examination is going to start very shortly in 2 months. So if anyone is having any doubts regarding the examination, you can ask in the group. सबसे पहले मैं ये बताना चाह रहा हूँ, just we are 2 months before the examination. Within the 2 months there are very important things which you need to follow. First thing is, there are three things you need to be focused for this time at this time of the preparation. First one is the current affairs. Current affairs generally involve three four subjects. For example, economics, environment, science and technology, polity, economics. These are the few major subjects in which you need to focus on the current affairs part. And the second one is, you need to focus on the old question papers. That is very important because old question papers are the basics from which you can understand the preparation very well. And the third one is taking the test series. That is very important. Next 3 months should be with this platform. With these three things, you need to prepare for your examination. I'll explain elaborately on one by one. First thing is with respect to preparing current affairs, you can follow any of the. Nowadays, there are many good coaching institutes who are doing very well. You can follow any of the institute like the Forum, Vision, Vajiram, or Shankar. There are many institutes. You can take anyone and you can follow it regularly. Don't mix up when you follow for a current affairs. Don't mix up two three institute. Only keep and restricted with only one institute so that you can. Because what we do is generally when we follow too many institute materials, कुछ ना कुछ मिस हो जाते हैं. If you follow one thing regularly, you can completely cover the all the current affairs in a maybe like properly, we can say yeah, like perfect manner. Okay. And the other thing was old question papers. Old question papers will help you. You can see some UPSC question papers like they are available free of cost in internet also to download. And there are many coaching institutes also, they are displaying their question papers. Apart from old question papers, you can also take the question papers from many institute. It can be anything. I'm not specifically quoting any institute. Whichever institute you like, you can take, and then you can practices those question papers. While practicing question paper, you can follow two things. One thing is you can go subject wise. When you read subject wise analysis, when you do a complete paper of one subject, there are one thing is possible. For example, if you do economics, there are 10 to 15 chapter in economics. 7 8 chapters are very important, like core subject, core chapters. There are few where we expect very minimum number of questions from some chapters. So what you can do is, whenever you take a question paper from a single subject, when you read that, you can able to analyze and understand which subject is very important, which chapter is very important. For example, generally question paper, a lot of question in economics come from the inflation, or the monetary policy, fiscal policy, in the industries, agriculture sector. These are the some of the areas where we get a lot of questions. So you can focus more attention to these areas. or national income, अगर कुछ और एरिया से अगर मतलब maybe from some area the question number of questions are lesser, so you have to identify. One thing is, this is cost benefit analysis. जितना कम पेज पढ़ने से ज़्यादा मार्क कैसे ले सकता है, दैट इज दी मतलब क्रक्स ऑफ द प्रिपरेशन एंड टाइम मैनेजमेंट. I can say. So you can prepare accordingly. The second part of the question paper analysis is when you do with a combined or overall one single subject, or we can say one particular comprehensive test. When you take a comprehensive test, what you can do is you can able to, for example, a mock test you are taking. While taking a mock test, you can able to analyze which area हम लोग कौन सा सब मतलब 8 7 8 सब्जेक्ट होता है, कौन सा सब्जेक्ट में हम लोग स्ट्रांग है, कहाँ पे वीक है. जो कमजोर सब्जेक्ट है उसमें ज़्यादा पढ़ना चाहिए, ज़्यादा फोकस करना चाहिए. दिस इज अ सेकंड वे. ठीक है. So this is one of the very important thing nowadays. These two are very important. One is current affairs, and the second one is the preparing with the old question papers, as well as the recent whatever the question paper of the institute. That is one of the very important step. Thirdly, what you have to do is doing lot of revisions. This is also one of the very important step. For example, you are studying for history, geography, polity, economy, whichever the subject you study, उस सब्जेक्ट का कन्वेंशनल पार्ट भी होगा, करंट अफेयर्स पार्ट भी होगा. करंट अफेयर्स तो आप तैयारी कर रहे हैं, बट व्हेन यू प्रिपेयर फॉर द कन्वेंशनल एरिया, what you can do is in that conventional area also you can do lot of revisions. Okay. You can do lot of revisions, and then revisions are very important. See, UPSC exam and other examination का, यूनिवर्सिटी एग्जामिनेशन का एक ही सिंपल फर्क है. That is, in university examination we just prepare for maybe a 1 day or 2 day before examination, and we write the exam, we clear the examination, we get the degree. For competitive examination एक बार ऐसे पढ़ने से नहीं होता है. We have to study repeatedly. जो जब तक हम पास नहीं करेंगे तब तक मतलब we have to keep preparing. That is the one of the very important strategy for success. यही पे 2-3 questions है which I would like to answer. One is how to be motivated. This is, see, there are two kind of motivation. One is internal motivation and the external motivation. Internal motivation comes within, and external motivation कोई ना कोई हमको साथ में रह कर मोटिवेट कर रहा है. That can be a friend, parents, anybody externally हमको मोटिवेट कर रहा है. Internal motivation, see, external motivation can be only for some point of time, only for a short time, whereas the external motivation, internal motivation, that comes within. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, सी, मैं आईएएस बनना चाह रहा था, मुझे कोई किसी ने नहीं बोला आईएएस बनने के लिए. इधर मेरा माता पिता और मेरा फ्रेंड्स और मेरा फैमिली मेंबर, किसी ने नहीं बोला मुझे आईएएस बनने के लिए. मेरा इंटरेस्ट था, मेरा आइडिया था, मेरा मन था, मुझे आईएएस बनना था, इसलिए मैंने तैयारी किया था. सो व्हेनेवर we have our own interest, definitely we work hard and we मतलब get success in life. So खुद का इंटरेस्ट होना चाहिए. That is one of the very important step. ठीक है. सो मोटिवेटेड रहने के लिए क्या है, सी, वी आर ह्यूमन बीइंग्स. हमेशा 100% हम लोग मोटिवेटेड तो नहीं होंगे. Sometimes we'll be motivated, sometimes we may not be motivated. When we are not motivated, we have to bring back to the track. We have to keep ourselves occupied, we have to engage ourselves into the study, and we need to keep preparing. That is one of the very important step to keep us motivated. ठीक है. एंड कंसिस्टेंसी, मेनी पीपल आर आस्किंग अबाउट कंसिस्टेंसी. आई टेल यू वन थिंग, यूपीएससी का एक ही सक्सेस मंत्र है. यूपीएससी में क्लियर किया, और एनी, दिस अप्लाइज फॉर एनी कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जामिनेशन. जो लोग एग्जाम क्लियर करना चाह रहा है, सक्सेस मतलब अपने लाइफ में सक्सेसफुली मतलब जीतना चाह रहा है, उन लोग की एक ही स्ट्रेटजी है, ट्राई अंटिल यू क्लियर योर एग्जामिनेशन. जब तक हम नौकरी नहीं मिलेगी तब तक हम लोग इस एग्जाम को वी हैव टू कीप ट्राइंग. सो यूपीएससी एग्जामिनेशन में जो क्लियर किया है और जो क्लियर नहीं कर पाया, उनको एक ही अंतर है. जिसने लास्ट तक, अंतिम तक कोशिश किया, उन्होंने जीत गया. जो बीच बीच में छोड़ दिया, जनरली यूपीएससी में क्या है, अट्रिशन रेट इज वेरी हाई. फॉर एग्जांपल, दिल्ली में अगर आप लोग तैयारी करते हैं, चेन्नई में तैयारी करते हैं, जो भी सिटी में आप लोग तैयारी करते हैं, आप लोग के साथ 100 लोग आएंगे, 1000 लोग आएंगे. देयर आर सिटीज व्हिच हैज thousands of people. Every year they come to that city, prepare for few months, attend the prelims, they will not clear the prelims, अगले दिन चले जाते हैं. This should not be our strategy. When you want this examination, really, if you are aspiring for this examination, what you have to do is, once you have taken this examination, you need to make this is our life. So I'll prepare this throughout my life, and I will win. This should be your strategy, so that only you can clear the examination. You should not have any alternative. You have to make this as a one and only goal. Then only you can able to win. If you have multiple distractions and deviations, ये मैं IAS भी बनूंगा, मैं वकील भी बनूंगा, मैं टीचर भी बनूंगा, और मैं साथ में काम भी करूंगा. ऐसे if you have a multiple distraction aims, definitely we may not be able to win. Okay, so my idea is, मेरा idea यही है, if you want to win in the examination, you should focus only on UPSC. This applies for any competitive examination. If you prepare for competitive examination, just focus yourself on only one competitive examination, then only you will to win. Okay, so then the other thing is, some people are asking about आपकी prelims main strategy क्या रहेगी. See, preliminary examination needs more of revision, more of understanding, because preliminary examination UPSC में सबसे डिफिकल्ट स्टेप है, that is preliminary examination. If a person able to clear the, many people may not be having this clarity, UPSC में सबसे difficult step that is preliminary examination, not mains or not interview. Many people ऐसे पूछते हैं सर इंटरव्यू के बारे में बताइए, मेंस एग्जामिनेशन के बारे में बताइए. नो नो, UPSC का सबसे difficult step that is preliminary examination. When you, if anyone clear the UPSC prelims examination, they are equally competent to become an all India topper. This may not, this is a one of the myth with many people doesn't know. So UPSC का सबसे मुश्किल स्टेप है preliminary examination है. Preliminary examination there are 6-7 subject. UPSC consists of 6-7 subject. 3 stages. One is the prelims mains interview. Prelims में तो history, geography, economy, polity, environment, current affairs, little bit of international relations as international institutions. Mains में तो 1, 2, 3, 4 4 GS papers, 1 essay paper, 2 optional papers, and then 2 language papers. This is the mains pattern, and then interview. In the overall pattern, mains and prelims overlap in most of the places. So you have to, when you are preparing for the preliminary examination, wherever overlapping is there, you can prelims and mains overlapping is there, you can prepare that in a prelims and mains mode. Same way, when you are preparing for a mains examination, whenever you feel overlapping, you can prepare prelims come mains manner. You can think, sir, what is that overlapping? How to prepare prelims come mains mode? Simple. If there are, if a subject one is coming in only in preliminary examination, there you have to study and practice only in the multiple choice question paper pattern. If a syllabus or portion comes into both examination, there you need to practice. Once you will be studying, doing revisions, and you have to do both multiple choice question paper revisions, matlab practice, as well as the descriptive type of question paper practice, so that you can able to clear both examination. This is the way. And then UPSC um, आपका इंटरव्यू कैसे था, मतलब इंटरव्यू को लेकर कर इंटरव्यू, दिस इज यूपीएससी यूज्ड टू कॉल एस अ personality test. It is not an interview, it's called personality test. A person able to clear the prelims and mains interview is nothing. Interview, mainly interview questions are from 2-3 areas. One is our DAF, detailed application form, which we fill to the UPSC, and then the national international affairs related news, and then from our background. These are all the 3 things. One is our background, second thing is from our state, or our native related questions. Third is academic related things. Third is national international. These 3 things will be asked, and it is to assess the personality, and it is not to assess the knowledge. So don't need to worry about the interview process. It is very simple. It will be very cordial and friendly. If a person really want to clear the UPSC examination, they have to focus for the preliminary examination, because in UPSC preliminary examination is the toughest stage. Okay. Many people are asking what is your timetable. सर टाइम मैनेजमेंट आप कैसे करते हैं? सिंपल, टाइम मैनेजमेंट मतलब कुछ नहीं है. It's about, time management is always about priority. If you want UPSC, then automatically UPSC will be your priority. All other things will go take a back seat. And if you have some other thing also in parallelly, 2-3 work, automatically that will get maybe distract your timing with your preparation with UPSC, and you may not be able to clear the you may not able to clear UPSC in a 1 or 2 attempts. It will take time. जितना distraction ज़्यादा होता है उतना time लेता है. So you need to have a less distraction, be focused, do hard work, do more revisions. UPSCs, just I want to give one clarity. जैसे हम लोग यूनिवर्सिटी एग्जाम में पढ़ाई करते हैं, we generally have list of books, there is a question paper pattern, there is a books syllabus, everything. Same way when UPSC we prepare for UPSC, same way there are क्वेश्चन पेपर्स, देयर इज अ सिलेबस, देयर इज अ क्वेश्चन पेपर. सो यूपीएससी पढ़ने में दोनों को अंतर क्या है? यूनिवर्सिटी एग्जाम को तैयारी करने के समय में 1 दिन 2 दिन एग्जाम पहले हम लोग पढ़ाई करते हैं, फिर हम लोग एग्जाम लिख लेते हैं, फिर हम भूल जाते हैं. बट यूपीएससी के लिए इट इज नॉट सो. व्हेन वी प्रिपेयर फॉर एन यूपीएससी, वी नेवर जस्ट फोकस ओनली ऑन द वन. वी कैन नॉट pass the examination just reading for one time. We have to read multiple times, take a lot of tests, practice ourselves, and then we have to clear. This is one of the very, to put it another way, clearing university examination is like a running 100-meter race. Syllabus है, exam है, थोड़ा सा तैयारी करना है, हम मतलब clear कर लेते हैं. But preparing for UPSC or any competitive examination is like a running for a marathon race. To win in the marathon, we need to run continuously. Then only we can able to win. and long time till until we reach the target, until we reach the goal. We have to keep running. Same way for UPSC, if you have a consistency, which means just I will clear, until clear I will try, this kind of mindset and mentality will make you success. Okay, daily timetable, see it is very difficult. UPSC में भी हमारा मोटिवेशन नीचे ऊपर होते जाता है. माई टाइम टेबल विल बी लाइक मॉर्निंग जैसे उठता हूँ न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ता हूँ, उसके बाद खाना खाता हूँ, फिर पढ़ता हूँ, take a rest for some time, then study. Whenever I feel bored or tired, we'll take a small break, 5 minute, 10 minute break, and then I'll be keep preparing. सेम वे नाइट टिल 1 2 3 बजे तक, जब तक मुझे मतलब आई फील आई हैव टू स्लीप, आई यूज टू स्लीप. अदरवाइज आई एम अ नाइट पर्सन. आई स्टडी थ्रू आउट द नाइट एंड देन आई जस्ट hours. So when you prepare well, when you are seriously dedicated, then focus your maximum time. टाइम आप लोग यूपीएससी में स्पेंड कर सकता है, टाइम स्पेंड कर सकता है, वैसे आप लोग स्पेंड कर सकता है. ठीक है. कुछ लोग कैडर लोकेशन के बारे में पूछ रहा है. कैडर लोकेशन है generally we while we are filling the detailed application form, we fill our preferences for services, IAS IPS whatever the service we like, there's a preference. And then उसमें भी there are the standard patterns, set patterns that you can fill. And then while like planning for a cadre, generally our home state हम पहले करते हैं, then आसपास का जो भी cadre है वो second 1 2 3 करके हम लोग करते हैं. When we do for these kind of cadre preferences, the cadre will be based on many things. One is our rank, second is vacancy in our particular cadre. These are the two major things we used to get our cadre allotted. Okay. See, some people are saying that 2025 I'm going to appear. I have not completed the examination. Don't worry. Just keep studying till the examination, last date of the examination. Keep studying. If you feel you are confident, you can give the exam. Otherwise, last minute also you can skip and then you can do it for the next year. ठीक है. हम कभी नहीं फील करेंगे that 100% हम लोग तैयारी कर दिया. Always we will not have that satisfaction throughout our life. So always it will be like we will feel that हम लोग और तैयारी करना चाहिए और we have to do that. This mentality and mindset will be there always. It is always there. So don't worry about those things. Keep preparing, definitely you will win. Okay. हमारा ट्रेनिंग एक्सपीरियंस के बारे में पूछ रहा है. सी लबासना ट्रेनिंग के लेकर का बहुत सारा वीडियोस ऑनलाइन है, आप लोग देख लीजिए. सिंस इट इज लाइक वी आर डिस्कसिंग अबाउट आवर प्रिपरेशन, आई जस्ट वांट टू गिव मोर अबाउट द प्रिपरेशन. बहुत अच्छा लगेगी. यू विल बी हैविंग अ मेमोरेबल टाइम during your preparation. So मतलब during your training, that's one of the क्या enjoyable moments है. It has many things like for example you have trekkings है, festivals है, and then India Day है. There are many things. You will have a like memorable time. Okay. Some people are asking about mains का notes कैसे बनेंगे. There is no different way of making notes. प्रीलिम्स मेंस के लिए अलग अलग नोट्स बनने की आवश्यक नहीं है. नोट्स बनने के लिए एक ही नियम है. सी नोट व्हाई डू वी मेक, व्हाई डू वी need, or why do we make notes? Because once we make notes we will do revision next time. Okay. So which means we will revise that, we will go through that. For that reason only we are making notes. So my suggestion would be, you can make, some people used to take notes as an elaborate paragraph. Some people used to take notes, maybe some simple bulletin points. Some people only will take maybe hint words, important keywords. So it is up to a मतलब different person use different ways. Whatever you like, however you like, you can follow that. Okay. There is no specific way of taking notes. Only thing is, only maybe a key way to make notes is, whenever you go through next time, you should understand that particular point or paragraph. That is the only thing, nothing else with respect to notes making. Okay. And then रिविजन कैसे करें. रिविजन मतलब यू कैन हैव अ प्लान रिविजन. वन थिंग इज, अगर रोज हमारे पास 8 घंटे 6 घंटे 7 घंटे अगर पढ़ने वाला है, 2 घंटे के लिए क्वेश्चन पेपर टेस्ट ले सकता है, 1 2 घंटे के लिए क्वेश्चन पेपर को स्किम थ्रू कर सकता है, 1 2 घंटे के लिए करंट अफेयर्स पढ़ सकता है, 1 2 घंटे के लिए किसी सब्जेक्ट को रिवाइज कर सकता है. व्हेन यू गो थ्रू क्वेश्चन पेपर्स, डू टेस्ट, wherever we go wrong, then you can do analysis and then you can do the subject revision. Same way, when you are skim through the question papers also, you can link it with the revision part. Okay, when you prepare for a static portion also, you can able to do that same one. So like it is always matlab, whichever the way you like, definitely you can go through. Okay. um, how was your experience till now? Yeah, see, UPSC is very dynamic, very challenging. There are many like it's you will have a satisfaction. You can enjoy. You can really you can like doing many things. So hope to serve the people. You can really change. You can really bring the changes to the people. You can bring positive changes, positive results in the life of the people. एंड यू कैन एजुकेट वट एवर वी सी हम लोग सोसाइटी को देखकर बताते हैं ये अच्छे होना चाहिए हमारा बस स्टेशन अच्छे होना चाहिए रेलवे स्टेशन अच्छे होना चाहिए और बच्चों को एक्सपीरियंस स्कूल अच्छे होना चाहिए हॉस्पिटल अच्छे होना चाहिए ऐसे हमको बहुत सारा ड्रीम हो सकता है when you become an officer you can try you can do everything that is the मतलब scope of this you can do and you can try anything as a positive changes government is always supportive of doing positive changes whatever you want to do you can do that all the scopes are there in the service okay uh, yeah, person. I think Piyush. Piyush is asking, sir. I'm doing part-time preparation. Most of the time, my time is going while reading the, matlab, watching the videos. I don't have time to read and revision. Don't worry, Piyush. What I will do, what I will suggest you, I'm also part-time student. I never prepared full-time. Always, I was in job. I prepared myself with the job only. You can also prepare with your job. What my suggestion will be, whenever you are listening videos, you have to make a what I will tell you, you should have a cutoff time. For example, uh, any video whatever you see, you can see for once or twice, or you can see thrice when you have doubt. After that, you have to sit and study, you have to do revisions. Okay, so that is the way to prepare. So what I will suggest you is, once you saw the any subject videos for one or two times, then you sit with your books and then you prepare, and then you have to start revision. At one point of time, you have to start watching videos. You should sit with the books and you should start revising, and then you should work out with the question papers. Okay. uh, then how to analyze UPSC main syllabus. How to analyze main syllabus? Simple. You read the main syllabus. There is a fixed syllabus for mains: paper 1, paper 2, paper 3, paper 4. Do last 2 3 years question paper, mains question papers. And then what you can do is, whatever the question paper, mains question paper, you are available, whatever you have, subject wise उसको बांटना है क्वेश्चन पेपर को. जिस चैप्टर में जितना क्वेश्चन पेपर आ रहा है, क्वेश्चन आ रहा है, उसको डिवाइड कर लो, उसके हिसाब से उसको तैयारी कर लो. ओके, इट इज वेरी सिंपल, यू कैन एबल टू डू दैट. ठीक है. Any other question? If anybody want to ask some other question, otherwise, like I will share my. Already, I have shared my Insta ID. That is Manick. You can ask anytime. Manick underscore IAS. This is my Insta ID, as well as my this um, Twitter ID. You can contact me anytime. Anybody, like if you people need any support, Manik underscore IAS. That is my Insta as well as Twitter ID. You can text me anytime. Anybody can reach me anytime if you need any support, any questions, any clarification. Definitely, I'll be happy to help. So, how, like, there is a question asking, since you worked with the corporate as well as IAS. See, दोनों जगह में काम करना पड़ता है. You have to work in both the places. But only thing is, when you work for a corporate or private company, you will be serving for some private person who is going to earn for himself. Private company. Okay, you, yeah, of course you will be paid for that. But when you work for the government job, you will be paid for that, of course. And whatever you do, that is going to benefit public. So this, in this way, definitely I cherish and I enjoy my government service, because we say employment or job when we work in private job. But when we work in the government, we used to say it is a service. We never say this as the job employment. because क्योंकि it is service, you got an opportunity to help the people, change the life of the people. So it is always service. Definitely I enjoy being an IAS as well as in the government service. I can able to change, matlab there are certain things I can able to do for the public common man, as well as to uplift the poor people. So if anybody is having any other doubt, you can ask. Otherwise, I have covered most of the points. Sir, how to remember whatever we are studying? I'm not able to keep anything in mind. Don't worry. See, we are human beings. अगर हम लोग भूल नहीं जाते हैं, हम लोग ह्यूमन नहीं हैं. It is इंसान हमेशा we used to forget. Okay. So my suggestion would be, अगर एक बार हम लोग पढ़ाई करते हैं, हो सकता है we'll forget. 2 times we may forget. 3 times we may forget. 5 times we may forget. Read for 10 times. So see, machine will not forget. Forget. इसलिए हम लोग humans हैं. So my suggestion is study until you don't forget. Revise until you don't forget. अगर 5 बार पढ़ने से अगर भूल जाते हैं, 10 बार पढ़ लो, 10 बार रिविजन कर लो. Take as many as tests possible. That's one of the very important thing. And one of the very important strategy which I want to give is, now only 2 months left for the preliminary examination. Do work with more and more question papers. Solve more and more question papers. Take more and more tests. हम लोग एक बड़ा गलती करते हैं. When we do test, when we take test, what we do is we test के पहले तो अच्छे से हम पढ़ते हैं. After once the test is over, what we do is we never do revision second or third time. After we never do the question paper analysis. After the exam, you have to do a lot of question paper analysis. That is very important. We never do the question paper analysis once the examination is over. Okay. So my suggestion would be, do more analysis after the test. If you are taking any test with the institute, what you have to do is take analysis. How many went wrong? How many you did right? How many question you made blunder mistake? जो known areas है, well known area, अच्छी area में कहाँ कहाँ हम लोग गलती किया है, वो सारा आप लोग चेक कर लो, ताकि you can able to मतलब अपने गलती को आप सुधार करते आप लोग आगे बढ़ सकता है. Changing medium. See, whichever medium is just language to express. I prepared my degree, UG, PG, and all with regional medium. But I wrote the examination first when I got railway exam, railway service, Indian Revenue Account Service in 2014 exam. I did the examination with English medium. Then when I got IAS, I got it with Tamil medium. That is my regional medium. You do whatever you like. Okay, you can prefer and you can write in both the mediums. Okay, whichever is comfortable for you. Here you need to be comfortable and you need to express. That is very important. Okay. Next one is, मतलब whichever is language you are comfortable, you can take the examination. Language is not a barrier. Okay. Second one is, how would you suggest preparing balancing job? See, when you are if you need to balancing job, see what I thought, though I was working, what I do is when I prepare with the job, I always think that जनरली जो प्रिपेयर करते हैं जॉब के साथ, हम सोचते हैं हम लोग पार्ट टाइम प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं, हम नौकरी करते हैं, पार्ट टाइम में प्रिपेयर करते हैं. बट मेरा माइंड ऐसे चलता है, मैं प्रिपेयर करता हूँ, एग्जाम के लिए तैयारी करता हूँ, पार्ट टाइम में नौकरी करता हूँ. when you मतलब मुझे प्रायोरिटी, सबसे टॉप प्रायोरिटी मेरा पढ़ाई है, जॉब इज सेकेंडरी. व्हेन यू हैव दैट माइंडसेट, डेफिनेटली यू विल एबल टू विन, डेफिनेटली यू विल क्लियर द एग्जामिनेशन. ठीक है. You can prepare the examination any medium. If you are good in Hindi, prepare in Hindi medium. If you are good in English, write it in English medium. Okay. You are asking for some books. See, books, there are standard books. When I started my preparation, there were not enough, there was no enough books to prepare. Nowadays all the books are available online. Generally Lakshmikant ho gaya, Ramesh Singh ho gaya for economics, and Spectrum ho gaya for history, नितिन सिंघानिया हो गया आर्ट एंड कल्चर, ज्योग्राफी गोचंग लियांग, एनसीईआरटी बुक्स, ऐसे बहुत सारा बुक्स है. मेनली रिलाई ऑन एनसीईआरटी एंड स्कूल बुक्स, and then there are core books, Spectrum for history, Nitin Singhania for you can art and culture, Ramesh Singh for economics, the you can say Gochang Liang for the geography. Then you can also follow Lakshmikant for polity. ऐसे जो standard books है वही follow करना है. Once you well versed with those books, then you can go for any other books whichever you like, that you can do. I mean, fiction books. I don't suggest fiction book. I never prepared any fiction books. ठीक है, यू गो फॉर स्टैंडर्ड टेक्स्ट बुक, बिकॉज फ्रिक्शन बुक आप लोग ज़्यादा पढ़ना है, कम नॉलेज और कम कंटेंट के लिए ज़्यादा पढ़ना पड़ता है. आई डोंट प्रेफर फिक्शन बुक्स. यू कैन गो फॉर जनरल रूटीन स्टडी बुक्स. ओके, कभी कभी अगर टाइम पास करना है, दैट यू कैन प्रेफर फॉर फिक्शन बुक. आई नेवर प्रिपेयर. हाउ टू मेक एनसीईआरटी नोट्स. सी, एनसीईआरटी नोट्स आई मैं कभी नहीं किया हूँ. मैं एनसीईआरटी बुक्स भी कभी नहीं पढ़ा हूँ. एनसीईआरटी नोट्स भी कभी नहीं लिया हूँ. What you people can do is, I took a compilation. There are a lot of NCRT compilations available online. So what I did is, I just got those NCRT compilation and I studied. I think instead of making notes and wasting time, take those NCRT compilations and you study. Taki you can able to easily, without wasting time, you can prepare those books. Okay, that will be the best idea. Mainly history, geography, economics, polity. In these four subjects, the NCRT books will help you, not for any other subjects. Of course, environment also you can. Okay, science जरूरत नहीं है, क्योंकि nowadays most of the questions in science are from current affairs. So automatically the NCRT books from science won't help much. Okay, so यूपीएससी प्रीलिम्स में इंटेलिजेंस का गेस लगता है क्या? सी, देयर इज नथिंग लाइक दैट. डू लॉट ऑफ प्रैक्टिस. इवन विद अ पर्सन with average intelligence, average examination with knowledge also, they can prepare they can clear the examination. Only thing is, keep preparing, keep preparing. Yes, NCERT you have to study. It will give you a lot of clarity and guidance. Prepare well in NCERT. You have to prepare for NCERT. And intelligence तो हम जितना ज़्यादा इंटेलिजेंट कैसे बनाते हैं, सबसे ज़्यादा पढ़ाई करना है, सबसे ज़्यादा प्रैक्टिस करना है, यू विल बिकम इंटेलिजेंट. So what I will do is keep preparing, and definitely you can able to clear the examination. So almost we have completed 30 minutes. We will meet again. If more people are interested, we will meet again. We will discuss about this examination maybe next time. And I already shared my Insta ID and Twitter ID. If anybody needs any support for any time, you can just text me and I will reply. Ethics ka bhi there are standard books hai. Follow that. Ethics as a case study as well as some standard books. Follow the syllabus, prepare the syllabus. Ethics also, it is nothing. Ethics is like also any other subject. Only thing is you have little bit of case studies. Okay, so maybe I will discuss all those things in the next time. Okay, all the best. Thank you everyone. Okay, if anybody needs any support, definitely you can they can text me on Instagram or Twitter. I will help you definitely. Thank you so much. Instagram ID MANIK _IAS, Manik _IAS. Okay, thank you so much.